Hello everyone, this is Mohammed Sadiq. In this video, we'll learn how do we create a bar chart in Tableau. Now, before we get into creating of a bar chart, we'll try to understand what exactly is a bar chart. Bar chart is nothing but a series of rectangular columns. So that means we'll have a collection of rectangular columns. Now each column represents a dimensions or a group. So that means like I have some data which is divided into each dimensions, that is your central region, east region, south region, and each region's values are represented as a vertical bars. Okay. The size of this particular bar, so that is one is small, one is big. The size represents the actual value. So that means it says what is the value, what is the sales done in the central region, what is the sales done in the east region. So the size of this particular bar represents the value. Each bar represents a group. So group can be a department-wise data you want to split. So you want to group this particular data based on the region-wise, or you want to show this particular data based on the year-wise sales or any of this one. Now we'll see how do we do this particular things with the help of the Tableau. So let me open the Tableau here. So in the Tableau, so I'm going to use this particular sample data source here called as Superstore, sample Superstore. This is the default sample database which is provided when you download the Tableau desktop. Now this is the sample data source. So let me use the same sample data source, which is the order table. Now, in this particular table, so we have the lot of dimension, that is the columns, we have a categories, we have the regions and all these things, and we can see the measurable fields we have is the sales data, profit, sales, discount. I want to see this particular bar chart based on the sales data. So I'll just select the sales column. As soon as I select this particular column, so you can see we got one vertical, this one. That means I have not divided this particular data. This is giving me the total sales. It sales at sum of sales. That means the overall sales is being given. Now what I want to do is I want to divide this based on the each region wise. So north region, south region, and thing. So what I will do here, so in this particular dimensions, I have this particular column called as region. I will just select the region into the column, and you can see in this particular bar chart is being divided. This whatever the single column was there is being divided into multiple columns. So these are sales of the central region, these are sales of the east region, south region, west region, respectively. Now in this one, you can see here what I want to do is I want to show what is the actual values of this particular thing. So when you trace it, you can come to know that west region has done the highest sale, then followed with the east region, then central, south has done the very weak sale. But I want to show the actual values. So what I will do is I have this particular sales measurable field. I'll just drag, place it on the labels. As soon as I place it in the labels, you can see it shows with the actual values. Fine. This is what happens in the case of the bar chart. Now, what I want to do is I want to show this particular chart with a different color. Okay. Now, each region I want to represent with a different color. So what will I do? I can just select this particular region and put it in the colors. So you can see each region is represented with a different color, and not only that, so you can see here it has given me the legends here telling that this particular is representing the central region. So this particular color is representing the west region. So we can come to know which region is what. Fine. So it just shows me. So that is I have divided this based on the colors. Clear? So now we do also have what we call it as a stacked bar chart. What do you mean by stack? Stack is nothing but arranging one above the other. We have this is the total sales in the central region, east region, south region, west region, respectively. Now, whatever this particular sales is there, I want to know what is the contribution done by the each categories. So if I want to have this particular region-wise data, but within the region, I want to accumulate all the each category-wise data. So what I will do is I'll just select this category, drop into the colors. As soon as I drop into the colors, you can see the same data, but it is showing with the different categories. So this is representing the furnitures. This orange is representing the office supplies. That means we have three different types of categories: furnitures, office supplies, and technologies. And within each region, like how this thing is being achieved. So that is being shown over here. Fine. So this is about the chart, bar chart. So thank you.